Manish Sisodia said that most IAS officers were refusing to take orders from the Delhi government. New Delhi, Deputy Chief Minister Manish Sisodia on Wednesday hit out at the Centre for defying the Supreme Court orders and pressuring officers working with the Delhi government to stall its projects. Mr. Sisodia told the media that most IAS officers were refusing to take orders from the Delhi government, despite the Supreme Court ruling. It is very clear that they have instructions from the centre and the Prime Minister's office (PMO) to stall the projects of public welfare in Delhi. By doing this, the centre is not only killing the democratic and federal structure of the country but is also defying the orders of the apex court, he said. The Supreme Court on July 4 ruled that the Lieutenant Governor in Delhi had powers only in 3 areas: police, land and public order. The powers relating to all the other subjects lie with the elected government of Delhi. Even after such clear orders, the centre through IAS officers is openly defying them, Mr. Sisodia said. The Transport Secretary refused to file an appeal in the Supreme Court against a Delhi High Court order which stayed the purchase of 2,000 buses for Delhi. He said, "Delhi is short of buses and needs them as soon as possible. Stalling the process is not only anti-people but also a clear violation of the Supreme Court order," Mr. Sisodia said. Citing another example, Mr. Sisodia said the Food Commissioner simply refused to implement the doorstep ration delivery project in the capital, even after he was directed by the Chief Minister. The Food Commissioner, appointed by the centre, refused to implement the scheme, he said. Same way, he said, the Managing Director of the Delhi State Industrial and Infrastructure Development Corp (DSIIDC) refused to carry out the developmental works in the unauthorized colonies in Delhi. "We would have changed the officer if we had the transfer posting powers," he asserted. Mr. Sisodia also suspected a conspiracy over not letting the lawyers community appear for the Delhi government. Officers have refused to clear pending bills to the advocates. The LG, under instructions from the central government, has directed officers not to clear the bills of advocates who have appeared for the Delhi government in the Delhi High Court and the Supreme Court. "The intention is to send a message to the lawyers community not to appear for the Delhi government," he said. He also said that some officers had told him in private that they were working under a lot of pressure. First they had the pressure of sending every file to the LG and now they have the pressure to stall every work of Delhi government.